Hey guys, how are you? And welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm gonna give you another empties video, and I know I've been doing them super often, but since I've been focusing on a lot of my products for 2 years basically, it's about time that the empties start growing and growing and growing. So I have a little box filled with empties. I have it right here. Every time we finish products, we get a better idea about whether the product works for us or if it doesn't, and if we would like to repurchase it or if we wouldn't repurchase it. In my case right now, unless I finish everything from one category completely, I'm not allowed to purchase anything, with some exceptions to not disrupt my no-buy. If you want to know more about my no-buy, this will be a playlist, and I will leave my no-buy video down below on some place on the screen so that you can check it out. Without further ado, I have $4,000 to reach before 2018 is over. I don't know if this video is gonna be up in January or in the upcoming days. I don't think so, because today I'm posting an empties that I filmed about 2 weeks ago. So this video might be up on January, but today is December 28th. I'm talking a lot, so if you want to see my empties, let's just go into the video. I'm going to start with lashes, and lashes, I finish more than what I show you guys, because when I'm on set or when I'm doing someone else's makeup and I do a group and I finish 10 lashes, most of the time my assistant will throw out these empty pieces, so I won't be saving them. But when I show you empty lash five packs, it's because I use them on clients. I have a few pairs of lashes. They're from Velour, and if I want to wear lashes, I will wear those when I have a wedding, but I'm mostly a mascara girl. This was a gift from a makeup class that I went to, and I finished them all. They're like the demi wispies, and these are the same. These are sort of like demi wispies, but I get them on Amazon, and I truly love them. They're a staple on my kits because they're so affordable, and they look exactly like the demi wispies, and people are not gonna see the difference because they're gonna remove them at night and throw them away. They're not gonna reuse them like you reuse the Ardell lashes. I have here the AVEDA Food Relief Herbal Formula that gently exfoliates, revitalizes, and nourishes stressed feet. These I got when I was living in the US. I'm not a creamy type of person. I don't like lotion on my body. I have to make myself wear lotion when I need for my skin to not look dehydrated, and this was given to me because I was waitressing and I wanted something for my feet. It was a gift. It's nice. I just finished it and I haven't been a waitress for a long time, so I don't know, I wouldn't repurchase it. I wouldn't purchase it. This I will be missing. This is the Macadamia Professional Nourishing Moisture Oil Treatment. I always love to have an oil for my hair, and these lasted I think for 3 or 4 years, so a long time. And I gave a travel bottle completely filled with this to my cousin. I think she still has a little bit, so every time I will wash my hair, I would put it towards the end of my hair, from middle to end, and it will just keep it nice and moisturized. And you learn more. This has dimethicone in it, so I don't really know yet if that's good for my hair, but it's really nice. It feels really nice on the hair when you apply it, and the scent is really wonderful. I have a little sample of a hair oil that I need to go through, and when I finish that, I might repurchase this because it lasted so long and I used it every time I wash my hair. For skincare, I have here the LANOLINE or LANOLINE. I don't know how you pronounce it. This is the Defying eye cream. This has manuka honey. It soothes and relaxes. It has vitamin E, kiwi fruit seed oil, and these I would use on my kids and on myself as an eye cream. Now I'm using my favorite. I will just buy something that's not incredible for a while, and then I will buy my favorite one, and that way I don't spend that much money. But this was actually hydrating. It's not amazing. It's not the best formula ever. This took forever to finish, and I bet it still has like 1 to 2 uses left. I will see if I can use them to bronze my skin in the upcoming days or bronze one client that I will have later today. But I don't want to use this anymore because I get so oily when I use it, and I've been trying to finish it. This was Holy Grail for me, and it's not a Holy Grail anymore because I get extremely oily when I wear it. The finish of this foundation, this is the Hourglass Illusion Hyaluronic Skin Tint Broad Spectrum SPF 15 in the shade Golden was the one that I was using. This looks beautiful on the skin. If my nose wasn't that oily, I would buy this again in a lighter shade. The formula is so beautiful, but it just doesn't hold up my oils. This was the cream that I used the most throughout the year, the moisturizer. I had two that I was just using them interchangeably, but this was my favorite. This is a Saturday Skin, that's the brand, Featherweight Daily Moisturizing Cream. This is so nice on the skin. So nice, so thin. It's fast absorbing, but it leaves your skin feeling moisturized. It works amazingly underneath makeup. I'm really sorry that the way that you can pull it out broke super quickly. I think I showed it on a favorites, and then the next day it didn't work anymore, and so I had to open it up and start using a spatula to remove the product that I wanted to use, but I finished every single bit of it. I love the shade of the pot, so the packaging was nice. It didn't work as well as I was expecting. This is a brand that you can find at Sephora. I think it's K-Beauty. If you like a lightweight sort of cream before your makeup. And my skin felt really nice and hydrated. I have also the wife to the Daily Moisturizing Face Cream. And this is the Wide Awake Brightening Eye Cream. This was also the eye cream that I use for the rest of the year. So I was using the other one that I just showed you on my clients and on myself, but mostly on my clients. And these I was using on myself a ton. If my clients needed something lightweight because they were already oily on the lids or whatever, I would use this one. And I love that it has a pump. It's way easier when you have a pump because it's not something that you will have to sanitize. The packaging takes care of it for you. And it has like an air pump. So it starts going up, 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 and you don't waste any product with this packaging. So I really love this. I would highly recommend it if you're looking for a lightweight daily eye cream, or if you're starting out with eye creams. If you can afford this, because I don't think that it's super pricey for eye creams, if you can afford it, this is really nice. It's a super lightweight cream. I will not be repurchasing though because I have the Extra Repair eye cream right now and I use it morning and night, and I love that. That's my favorite in the entire world. This is something that I always have with me on my shower. And on my last Empties video, I showed you another St. Ive product, but this is my favorite. This is the Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub. Deeply exfoliates to reveal smooth skin. And these I love because it's so thick. It's so harsh on the skin. So when I want to just, when I want to remove the hair from my legs or whatever, I always have to exfoliate. And this is the kind of product that I love to use when I'm going to exfoliate my legs because it's just not gentle. It will just remove that skin. If I'm gonna also use self-tanning, this is also the perfect product. It's about $5 at Target, so it's really affordable. I used to buy Lush Ocean Salt or something like that I adore. I love the scent. I love everything about it. It smells like a drink that you would love to drink, even though I'm not a drinker. But this is super affordable and it's nice. If I had a Lush gift card or something, I would get that and a few other things from Lush that I love. But right now, when I go to the US, I will repurchase it because I'm not in a hurry to get an exfoliating product right now. I can just use sugar or whatever. But in the meantime, since I'm not going there and I don't want to start shipping stuff to me, I will put it on the list of things that I want to purchase. I don't know if I've told you guys this before, but I'm going to do something. Even though I'm in a replacement only no buy, I will not replace right away what I finish. I'm gonna see if I can live without it. Products I know that I won't be living without, it's micellar water. I love that, and I have tried to live without it before and I just think about it every day, every day, every day. I want to reach it and it's not there. So that I won't be waiting for it. But I'm going to make a list of products that I need to buy, that I need to replenish, that are done in my collection, and that I have no other thing that can replace it. And I will make the list because I've figured out this year that I would have a wish list on my YouTube notebook. And when I forgot about the list and went back to it and would read about the stuff that I had on the list, a lot of the stuff I didn't want anymore. And this I was reminded by Hannah Louise Boston. She's amazing, and she used to do the same thing. She would write down what she wanted, and then she would go to a video where she was saying that she wanted this product like crazy, and then she would revisit the video and realize that she didn't want it anymore. So yeah, this is a good one. I would highly recommend, and it's affordable. I'm sorry that I went off on a tangent. This is something that I truly loved, and these I bought, I think it was 2013. This is one of the first crazy, 2014. When I started buying makeup, it was 2012. So 2013 at the end of the year or at the beginning of the year, I don't remember, but it was a summer collection. I got a few things from the summer collection, and this was one of the best purchases that I made. The brush, I still have it, I use it. It had a Snow Bunny, which is a highlighter that I finished completely and actually repurchased. Some Bunny I finished completely, and of course the Chocolate Soleil bronzer I finished completely. This is just a good palette. I think the packaging was beautiful as well, but it was so useful. I think if you're starting out, it's better to have a palette that has it all. It will be more affordable, and you will just have one thing in your collection with every single powder product that you will need. So this was pretty useful, and since then I've purchased this bronzer a couple times. This has been in a few different palettes that I've bought throughout the years from Too Faced, and I finished a few and I still have a few left. And this highlighter is so underrated, but I truly love it. I repurchased it recently, and I think it's subtle and beautiful. So this palette was an all-over success, and I love finishing products. This took me about 4 years to finish, guys. It's a one-stop shop. This is truly a sad product. I won't be repurchasing this product now. This is the Professional by Benefit, and this is a product that I always carry on my kit. This bottle was only for my kit. I have other pore minimizing products that I have in my collection that I do not like nearly as much as I like this one, because I'm always on the search for the next best thing. I don't know why. I love trying products. I love learning about new formulas. Don't break it if it isn't broken, something like that. This product I loved, and it was my first primer, and I love buying the value size, the bigger bottle. It comes with 1.5 of the regular bottle, and it's only $10 more, so it's a good bang for your money in a way, and I always get it when it's 20% off to carry it on my kit. I almost never get things when they're full price, not because I wouldn't want them when they're full price, but I make a list about things I want and I buy them when they're on sale. It's just that if I can get a deal on them, even better, because I know I'm gonna use them up and I'm gonna run out of them and will have to repurchase. This is a Colombian product, and it's acetato de aluminio. So it's aluminum, I don't know how you say acetato, but this is basically a lotion that when you get sunburnt, bad sunburnt, like red completely, that your skin wants to fall off. I don't know how you call that in English, but in Spanish you say insolado, so the sun hit you hard. My skin will get super red, and at one point last year we went to the beach in Santa Marta, and then Jose was super sunburned and his legs were super red, and he's not light, he's a little bit like 3 tones darker than me, and we bought this to put it all over our bodies, and it's refreshing and it will heal your skin better. This has been the year of finishing bronzer. So I have here Bali Sands by Becca, and oh my goodness, this is dead, completely gone. I love this bronzer. I would repurchase this bronzer. This is already on my bronzers that I love the most list with Hoola, Laguna regular formula, and Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Those are top bronzers that I could repurchase and repurchase and repurchase when I finish them, and I will never get tired of them. When I go through the entire bronzer collection that I have, from time to time I will try a new bronzer. But if I have 3 at a time that are those bronzers that I know that I can go to and just be completely happy while using them, because I'm not gonna lie and say that I want my collection to have just one bronzer. I'm never gonna want that, and I know it. I'm not gonna be lying to you guys, but I don't want to have 30 bronzers and have only 5 of them that I really truly loved, and the other ones are a hassle for me to pick up. So I want to have like a small collection, but things that I truly love, and maybe one that I just want to try and see if it works for me. And Bali Sands is the best color for when I'm the lightest that I get, because you get a wash of color, but you can also build it. And it's a satin bronzer. It's not super matte and flat, and I adore that about it. For liners, I have this one right here. This is the Clay Paint Liner Tartist in the shade Aubergine. I'm going through right now the blue one because I bought a set of 3. This in black used to be my favorite liner, and then the formula started changing and I don't love it as much anymore. But this color was really nice to finish up, and I love these type of colors on my eyes. It makes them look yellow because of the reddish tone make my eyes, my brown eyes, pop and be enhanced. So I truly like it. I wouldn't buy it though a full size, because I almost always prefer a pencil liner or a gel liner in a brown and a black. The rest of the colors I can make them with eyeshadow, so I don't really need color liners. Then I have this one, and I already have up on my channel my black liner collection or makeup that I started with, so you can go there and you will see that this one in here, and I said there that it was about to run out. It already did. I love this product. I will repurchase eventually, but right now I have 2 that I have to go through, but this by far is the best black liner on this format. This is the Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D, and I love that it has a brush tip and it's not a felt tip. They dry less quickly than the felt tips, and I think it's more precise to do a wing. When I want to do a lazy wing, which is I don't want to grab my brush and my gel liner that I love and just create a sharp, super black wing. I just want to sketch it. I will use this, and this is also super black. It's just not as perfect as my Inglot 77, but it's a good product to have when I travel, when I'm on the go. It's a nice product. I will repurchase, but not right now. I have 2 glitters, and I don't have any gold glitter like this because I ran out of them at the same time. This is the Stila Magnificent Metal in the shade Gold Goddess, and you can see that this is a light gold, and it's completely done. It's done. I removed the stopper even, and it has a little bit of glitter, but it's already dried out, and I use this a ton. Same with this one. This is Midnight Cowboy, and I think it already went bad, and I use these a ton as well. These are products that I truly use a ton, and I know that it looks like it has a lot, but it doesn't. I'm not in any hurry to buy any of these products right now. I love them. Every single shade that I have from Stila, I have 2 that I don't use that much, but the rest of them, and I have like 7 or 8 glitter and glows. I use them a ton, and I used to have 3 of the Urban Decay ones, and I have only 1 because I finished the other 2, this one and a pink one that I used to have. So I use them a ton in my collection, and I'm happy always to have products in my collection that I use. Like, I know every single thing that I have in my collection. I know when I'm not using something because I'm anal about that, and that's why I started doing the no buy, because I love to enjoy my things. It's just that I have an addiction, a shopping addiction. In my opinion, they're worth it, but I have to always say they're worth it if you have the money to spend on them, if you have it within your budget to buy a Stila Glitter and Glow. If you don't, then overspending should never be an option. If you are in debt, you shouldn't be running out to get a Stila $24 glitter. And then last but not least, and this is a sad day, my dad was here just putting up a blackout curtain on my beauty room. He tripped over my desk, and this is the foundation that I've been using every day. It's the one that I'm wearing today because I scraped a little bit without touching the glass. That's how risky I am. Not really, it's that I don't have pale foundations that match me right now, and this was the only one. It was so low. I was even telling Jose, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I don't have foundations that are light enough that hold up on my face. The ones that I have on my kids, I'm not gonna be using them. So I need to mix and match with other foundations that I have to finish before spending $1 on the Manic Panic lightener for foundation, because I want to just detox a little bit from shopping. So I have that on my list of things that I need to get to be able to use my other foundations, but in the meantime I have fake tan that I need to go through as well. So I might as well use my fake tan to be able to use my foundations and start finishing the foundations that I have, when I thought in my crazy head that I was a fake tan person 100% of the year, when I truly am not. So this is the NARS Sheer Glow. I showed these on my current favorites video that I posted about, but this foundation is just a foundation that will not fail me. So that's my last product, guys. Remember that you don't really need to purchase any of the stuff that I'm recommending if you don't need it or if you don't have the budget for it. So let's do something on this video. If you know of a dupe of these products that I showed for all of my other subscribers to see, then I would love for you guys to share the dupes so that people that are into one of these products that I showed, if they want to buy something within their budget, they're allowed to experience the formula of these products by buying something that's actually more affordable and the same quality or a similar quality to the products that I'm showing. I don't know if that made any sense, but I hope you guys help me with this and we can be a community of a no-buy together. Let me know if you're doing a no-buy. I'm gonna finish mine in December 2019, and I've learned a lot so far within the past weeks, and I'm happy that I'm doing this. Truly, guys, you guys have been amazing and supportive. Leave comments below, leave love below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. When you give me thumbs up, it helps me a lot. Also, when you comment below and I interact with you guys, other people can find my videos and they can just go into this no-buy with me. I guess that's everything for this video, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Oh, I'm gonna put the amount of money that we finish on this video, because you guys know that I have a goal of finishing $4,000 of product before 2019. Then I'm gonna add up to the amount of my last Empties video, and then I'm gonna put the total right here and see how much money I'm short of $4,000. Anyway, if I would have finished 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, or 4,000, it's still a success. I've been putting my mind towards finishing products that I already have and that I spend my hard-earned money on. So that's it, you guys. I guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.